right. Thanks everybody for jumping on here. Today we are going to cover some of the alerts that you have in your dashboard. They are going to be the credit pull alerts that are just released. We have our listed property alerts that have been in there for a while. We do have equity alerts. We don't have anything to show today, but I just wanted to tell you that we're going to have those relatively soon. It's going to be very similar to our refi monitor. It's just based on the home equity. So that's kind of the key takeaway. But we'll start out with the credit alerts. It is what it says. You can basically track certain individuals in your database and see if they're pulling credit anywhere. It's tied to their contact info and a few different items. It would show up right next to the listed property alerts, and it would be listed like this. You're going to have their credit score, so you can reference that. It's just letting you know, hey, these people in your database have pulled credit. How it works also is that you're choosing who you're monitoring. So it's not going to just monitor everyone in the database, although you could. It's more based on specific individuals that you want to track. Fees kind of vary based on that. You could either track everybody in the database or select groups, and that would determine the price for it. I'm sure our support team can help you define those parameters just to make sure you're making the right decisions, but that's essentially how it works. You will also get these email notifications just like the listed property alerts and the equity alerts once we have those. And I do want to show you how to turn it on. Under options is where that's going to be. You want to scroll all the way to the bottom, and it's going to be right here, credit alerts. So you simply turn that on. There's going to be some instructions, and actually the PDF that I showed is going to be right here, so you can review that. You would just hit enable, and that's going to show up right under the alert section of the dashboard. And as always, yeah, just reach out to support if you have any issues with that. We can help get that set up and good to go. The next thing is listed property alerts. So everybody in your database most likely has an address. That is really what we're basing this off of. What we can do is actually just give you an easy way to, first of all, get an email alert. So you don't even have to jump into your CRM. You can actually get these alerts automatically every day or whenever they pop up. So it's just kind of nice to have. You can do pretty cool things like add a partner to it. So that will be tied to this transaction. You can send them updates. But overall, it's just a quick and easy way because we already have that data, really just to let you know you have this listed property. Maybe we can do something for these guys. So you will be constantly notified about that. And it's also on our website. You can actually just search listed properties.